What is this? A couple of shirts. Oh, that's not just. There we go. What about now? Can you hear me now? Are we good now? I'm so sorry. I mean, I've been talking for a long That's on me because it shows when I'm talking and as it's moving. And I've been talking this whole time and nobody can hear me. I say a lot of good stuff too. I'm upset. That mean the first I'm gonna have to cut this down, so I'm gonna have to like edit in the pre-post. Man, I wish they would have known. I wish I would have known. It's on me though. I should have been looking right here. It literally shows me as I'm talking and it says it moves as if, you all could hear me and how well you can hear me. What I say, long story short, I basically just was talking about the game, how Coach TC told us prior to playing Hampton this week, that we haven't beat Hampton. Hampton has come. We've played Hampton 3 times and we lost all 3 times. There was a pretty solid team. I feel great. Excuse me again. I feel great being out there because that was my first time playing in like 2 years. Like my last game was against Alabama A&M, October. I think October 2023 was my last game. Was my last game. So just real excited, just to be back. Did you get a concussion yesterday? No. If I had a concussion, I wouldn't be sitting here looking at these bright lights. So no, I didn't get a concussion. Nah, I finished the game. If I was concussed, I don't know if anybody has had a concussion here. But I've had one. Yeah, I wouldn't I wouldn't be able to finish the game. But yeah, I read off a couple tweets. Thank you for asking though. I appreciate you. But what I read a tweet. Who was the tweet? Oh, HBCU Go. I seen HBCU. I guess HBCU Go turned the game off to watch a spades tournament or a poker tournament, a celebrity poker or a spades tournament. I don't like this glare in the background. I don't know how to. We'll work for the next time. But yeah, they turned off the game for a poker tournament. It's bad business. I don't know what poker or spades tournament it was, but it's not more important than seeing your champs play, man. But yeah, and there's another tweet I seen about Jackson State. They said we have them cheering, then booing. Well, not booing, then cussing them out, and then cheering again. Thank you so much. It was great to hear. When I heard that, towards the end of the game, man, I was excited. That's my first time hearing my name called in the vet. Like when I scored a touchdown against South Carolina State, we was in Atlanta, and I don't even think they called my name. But that was my first time hearing my name in the vet. Yeah, it was a great feeling. It was a great feeling just being out there, man. Like I said, it's been 2 years since I played college football, like in an actual game. So it's just, I just felt great. I feel great being out there on special team. I just felt great. I enjoyed every minute of it, man. I truly enjoyed it. Uh, Dang, I had something. Oh, there was a lady on Twitter talking about we have the folks booing and cheering and booing and cheering throughout the whole game. And I was like, man, that's what football is. Football is a complex sport. There's a lot that goes into it, from offense, defense, special teams. Then you have to be locked in on both. What's up, my dog Ghana, man? What's popping, bro? Where you been at? I know you work out early, so you don't really get to catch me. But it's Labor Day weekend and it's about to be 6 o'clock. So I think we got you pretty good on pretty good time. Yeah, but I think we got you on pretty good timing now. Um, and the offense will be fine at the first game. Yeah, we'll be fine. First game, knocking the cobwebs off, knocking the dust off. First game of a long season, so we'll be perfectly fine. You just had I know we had a few penalties. I think one was the center. I think he was moving the ball. Excuse me, I was the time. He was moving the ball, and that's just like I said, a flag. Another thing, I know we had a couple false starts, and sometimes those guys were into the snap count, so it was a lot, man. We just played through it, but like I said, we ultimately finished the game off with a run. I mean, we finished the game off strong. We won the game, and that's all you can ask for. Like I said, we go down here up 49. Why aren't you at the Battle of the Bands? The Battle of the Bands is today. The Battle of the Bands is today. God dang it. I I didn't know it was today. Did you play yesterday? I did play yesterday, yeah. I didn't know the Battle of the Bands. Dang. What time they started? I didn't know the Battle of the Bands was going on. Yeah, I didn't know that the Battle of the Bands was a thing today. Welcome back. This is your year. I appreciate you, my dog. I really do. I feel great. Like I said, yesterday was the first game. Um, it was the first game. We just knocked some dust off. I had a couple catches. I think it's about to start now. I think at 6. You know what? I did know the Battle of the Bands today. Kobe, quarterback Jacoby, he brung it up. I think he bought a ticket for the game, and I'm not for the game for the Battle of the Bands. It just totally slipped my mind. Um, I didn't even think about it. Now it's 6 p.m. They marching now. You at the Battle of the Bands, Mr. Dwayne? Dang, man, I wish I was there. Go support, man. Dang, I didn't know. I knew, but it slipped my mind, so I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that, man. And you're right. I did know. I knew the whole week because somebody gave me a flight for the Battle of the Bands. Sure did. Somebody gave me a flight. You can watch on YouTube. Bet. I would. Nah, I can't do that. I would screen share, but that'd probably be a copyright. That'd be a copyright and all kind of stuff. It ain't that shit. But yeah, I'm here. If there any questions, this is your time to ask. Like I said, it was a great game. Offense, defense, special teams. Hello, guys. I'm just sticking my head in the door to say congrats on the return to action for a good one. The future is so bright we have to wear shades. Amen. If it's one thing about a professor, give me a smile every time he joins the lab. Like, it don't matter what you say, you give me a good smile. And I appreciate you, Professor. Like I said, I think last week I showed the paper, um, and I got a chance to see you right. Well, I see you right by the COFO building, and we had a great conversation. I truly appreciate you, Professor. That's my dog there. Dang, the Battle of the Bands. I wonder who's gonna win. Well, I know like who should win, but it's like every time this comes some kind of band competition or announcement, it's like we always get snubbed. I think they picked what was it one year they picked was it North Carolina A&T? They picked somebody as the best HBCU, and I'm like, whoa, what is this? Who voted on this? How we have a show like this or an award ceremony like this or a competition like this and we're not on there? So yeah, I enjoyed it. LOL 9 for real. Yeah, like, every time I see that, I think it's been like at least the past two like band battle of the bands or like competitions, band competitions. And it's like we always in like second or third place. And then I see the schools be behind. I'm like, no way. Granted, I've never heard these schools play a day in my life. Like I think, like I said, I think one year they picked NCAT. Never heard NCAT play a day in my life, but it's like, it's like yeah, whatever. I always think Sonic Boom on the South. The Battle of the Bands. I'm I knew the Battle of the Bands today. I don't know where my mind was at. I know Kobe there. I know I got some guys out there for me representing Kobe, Jacoby in there. I know for a fact he's there, and if not, yeah. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Let's go. I appreciate you, Ghana. I appreciate you. Let's go. Howard University football. This is what we do every week. I don't know why I didn't been do this. Let's go. Hey T, how you doing? T, go my guy Ghana for you. How you? Hey, and we ain't never forgetting that. How you doing though, T? So can we see? We can see. Can we see? Can we hear me good? Cause I think last time I did this, it didn't show good. Yeah, boom. So Howard beat FAMU 10-9 yesterday. Tyreek started 17 for 28, 145, one touchdown, one interception. Tyreek starts, to say that he was here. We appreciate you on our 3 field. Friday, my grandson played in his first house. Oh, my dog. How he do, Professor? Oh, that's my guy. Need you to cut. Okay, my bad, T. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But once the Tiger off the Tiger, yeah, man, Tyreek came. He played good for us in the spring. Starting quarterback at Howard, 17 for 28, 145, 12 for 30 rushing. Next guy, 11 for 17. Oh, that was bad. They didn't have a pretty good day. But nonetheless, they won 10-9 versus FAMU. Receiving, Keontae Mosley, 3 for 33. Travis Kearney, 2 for 30. CJ Neely, 4 for 27. Eden James, 3 for 21. That's the running back. And everybody else one catch. And it kind of fizzled out. Okay, RJ Johnson, 17 for 33. 17 for 32. 183. Thad Franklin, 13 for 37. 9 for 37. 2 for 7. Players, Jalen Rogers, 4 for 51. Kenari Wilshire. Kenari, 2 for 40. Andrew Ritter, 2 for 31. Goldie Lawrence, 2 for 25. Miles Campbell, 2 for 18. 3 for 14. And 2 for 3. So, I mean, nobody really had a great day, for either squad. Quarterback went, nobody had a great day. But like I said, Howard with the win, 10-9. That's a great win, That's a great win start the season. I mean, it's in the Orange Boston Classic. And I want to know, since when did the Orange Boston Classic move from Sundays to Saturday? Because when we played, it was on Sundays. Now it's on Saturdays. I don't know. But Southern University, Cameron McCoy, 8 for 17, 82 yards, 1 tud. Josh Brown, 12 for 25, 146, 2 tuds. Jason Gabriel, 19 for 97, 1 touchdown. That's not bad. Darian Morris, 3 for 49, 1 touchdown. Makai Norris, 1 for 73. Sheesh. Jalen Woods, 9 for 13, 70 yards. I see he got hurt yesterday, and he couldn't really get up. He didn't get up off the field by himself, so prayers up to him. I hope he's okay. Is you all right? Because you got to feel. Yeah, I'm good. I'm here right now, so I'm good. Yeah, that almost won. At one point, the score was 24-22. So, yeah, Valley was close. Before we continue, can we get the likes? We got 21 folks with 13 likes. Can I get 21 likes? I don't feel like that's a hard thing to ask for. We got 22 folks and 13 likes. Up 14. Somebody tapped in. I appreciate you, whoever was number 14, like 14. But yeah, Valley did almost win. Mike Franklin, 9 for 35. Cameron McCoy, 5 for 35. Trey Holly, 12 for 28. Jalen Woods, they look pretty, but I'm more so I want to see what Valley did. Like I said, quarterback went 12 for 25, 146. Josh Brown, 12 carries for 87 yards. Makai Norris, 1 for 73, 1 for 53, 2 for 20. 1 for 73, 153. I need to see the all 22 tape because that's a lot of yards. Like, was it a deep ball? Was it yak? Like, I'm confused. I'm 14 pitch you, Dex. Show ain't hard. Y'all come in asking questions, being others like the stream first. I'm like, thank you, T. Period. Valley really could have been an issue. They were making mistakes. They hurt themselves. Yeah, and to say that they was making mistakes and they lost by less than a touchdown right? What, 30, 1, 2, 3. They lost by less than a touchdown. If they would have scored a touchdown, they would have won the game. So it's like, man. But Valley, I mean, Josh Brown, quarterback, I don't know much about Valley quarterback because I play offense, but 12 for 25, that's not bad at all. So that's good for Valley. You know, like, yeah. Who else played? Somebody else played yesterday. Prairie View and Texas Southern. Prairie View won at the last second. Let's see. Cameron Peters, Prairie View quarterback, 22 for 38, 295, 2 tuds. Run game was pretty solid. Passing game was pretty balanced, man. You got a lot of guys with multiple yards on their catches. Texas Southern, 11 for 16, 132. Passing yards wasn't crazy. Yeah, this is actually not PV when make it stop. Yeah, I was expecting the passing yards to be better. They only lost by 1. Like literally, for those who didn't see it, PV lost off a last-second touchdown. Like the guy scored, and they didn't have to kick a field goal. They won the game after the touchdown. So I mean, dang man, I did not know that one. I know a lot of that. I thought Texas Southern had some good passing yards, man, but they did not. Who is that? Oh no, they did not. Those 12 friends are pumping like, yeah, they won. I seen the head coach was talking some noise, man. Shout out to them. Any more SWAC schools they played yesterday? They played the SWAC. No, let's go Alabama State. They've been getting a lot of buzz lately. Like a lot of buzz. They're all I see is Alabama State, Alabama State, Alabama State, Alabama State. I'm all right, Major. Thank you. I'm all right. But let's see, Alabama State, Andrew Body, 18 for 24, 312 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Andrew Body, 16 carries, 119 yards. Jamari, 14 carries, 54 yards. Then we go to receiving, 0. Jalen Jones, 6 receptions for 174 yards, 1 touchdown. He had a great day in the office. A.J. Harrell, 4 for 76. Isa Greg, 5 for 31. And then it kind of fizzled out. I mean, I didn't watch this game. But they numbers, they all lied. Those numbers was really impressive, man. Andrew Body, he seemed like he had him a great day. That receiver, Jones, he had him a great day, 6 for 174. I mean, it was a great day, and it's, I'm pretty excited for SWAC play. I'm really excited for next week. You can't never look ahead too far, but I'm really excited for next week. Actually, when I get off of here, I'm gonna go watch some film. I'm gonna go take a peek at some stuff just to see, what they good at, what not, so we get ready for next week because we going to the win. going in to dominate. So yeah. No injuries, no major injuries. Like I said, my body's sore just from playing football. Like I said, it's my first time playing football in 2 years. So when you sit back and think about it, that's a long time. Think about how much your life has changed in 2 years. That's how long I haven't played football. Exactly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless we got any more questions, I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta edit those first couple minutes out because I didn't even realize that my darn microphone wasn't working. Y'all talking about PV? Yeah, PV said they back, baby. I seen somebody on Twitter. I know that everybody may not respond, but we see all your tweets. I see everybody's tweets, so that's the thing I know. But somebody said, if we don't play PV this year, they got to meet us in the SWAC championship in Jackson, Mississippi. So you got your guy back there, man. That's really me. Unless we got any questions, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna ask a couple things. I'm actually a little sleepy. I did not realize I was just tired. And I'm gonna watch the game. Notre Dame, Miami, man. We love watching good football. Carson Beck in replacement for Cam Ward, #1 overall pick. Notre Dame, fresh off a national championship loss. I'm wondering how they're going. How that game gonna fare out. So yeah, what I'm gonna do. I have something in my team. I know a lot of people at the Battle of the Bands, so I'm not even. Man, great job as always. See you in Hattiesburg for some fry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good old Dirty Bird. I can't wait to eat it. But yeah, I'm really excited, man. Super excited. But yeah, I'm gonna end it. Project got to loud. Do you feel being back on the field? Do I feel? I'm gonna assume you're gonna say, do I feel good? And if that's what you're asking, yes, I do. It felt great. Like I said before, it's been 2 years since I played in the college football, so that's a lot of time off. I feel great though. Like I said, just knocking the rust off, knocking the cobwebs off. Just been out there running around, been helping out, make some plays, doing my job. It felt great. The whole experience was just great. Even the night before the game, leading up to the game, everything was just like, I was real nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I had good nerves. So finally playing in the game, I was like, ooh, it's like the monkey off your back. You get a touchdown next weekend. Alhamdulillah. Thank God, I know I will. Thank you so much. I gotta get in that box. I got to. Oh man, I get in that box. Y'all not gonna hear enough of me. You ain't gonna see enough of me. I might be everywhere on every TV screen. I'm gonna make it on a big TV. But yeah, I'm real excited, man. I'm real excited. Can't wait to get to practice this week. Not you, LOL. What you mean? Not me. What I do? Yeah, I invested in the humidifier. And it has been a great purchase. It's like the air is so clear. I jacked it up. Okay, my bad. You been there? Oh yeah. I was nervous. Like I said, it's been 2 years. Like that's 2 years I did not play football. Like I was nervous. Granted, we had a great fall camp, but there's nothing. It's nothing like going against your guys every day. You actually get sick of it. You actually get to go like a distaste for the other guy across the field. I'm not gonna lie. But that day I was real nervous. I was real like the nerves probably kicked in Friday when we went to the hotel and I kind of just had time to lay down in the bed and I was like, yo, in a couple of hours, I'm finna get ready to go to war. Yeah, I got them all over my house. Yeah, I need to get some more. But yeah, I was like, I'm about to get ready to go to war against a new guy in a white jersey. Yeah, I was real. Man, my dog Jay Gibb, man, congratulations on the beautiful, beautiful wedding, man. Congratulations on the wedding. You're the first Tiger to be Alcorn paid, but Tiger May. But congratulations on your wedding. And I thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. It felt good being out there. I actually I use one of the things you came and spoke to us about, and it's about communicating with intention, not understanding. And it was actually to myself. You get me? I went to nobody else. It was actually to myself. I had to communicate to myself with intention of what was going to happen tomorrow or yesterday, not understand. If you get what I'm saying, I had to intentionally speak good and positivity to myself. So I actually used that, and I used it. I wrote in my little journal. I said, "Jay Gill, my dog, but congratulations on your wedding, your engagement, wedding, whichever the right term is. Congratulations, my dog. I appreciate you, and once again, congratulations." But yeah, I was nervous, to say the least. I was nervous. There you go. Start with yourself. Amen. That's exactly what I did. I did that all week, but Friday and Saturday before the game, yeah, because I don't know if most people weren't at the stadium yet, but before the game, I like to walk around the stadium, home, away. I just walk, like we come out through the tunnel, and I just walk a square. I walked one square, and I just was, just trying to calm myself down. Oh, what you retract? I seen it, but I couldn't. But yeah, I was so excited. I can't even stop smiling. That's how excited I was. I was just, I got some war wounds. My neck, my shoulder sore, my back sore, my hand a little sore. I had a little cut on my face, had one on my knee. I was like, oh, this is a football feeling. I was like, this is a football feeling. Hello, my brother. Hope all is well. Hope all is good with you. You may want to stop jumping and getting hurt. Keep your head up. You know, that's something that I talk about every day with Austin. It's like one time it's gonna work out. Miss Moore. One time it's gonna work out, and it work out, I'm gonna say I told you so. But until it works out, we're gonna keep trying. I play football with the yellow. You only live once, so I gotta go all out. So yeah, I got to. I got to do it. That's how I play my game of football. Probably why I'm always injured. That's a bad thing. I'm not gonna say that. I probably should. Yeah, that's bad. That's that's bad. But now we gonna keep our feet on the ground. We gonna keep our feet on the ground. We gonna. I wish y'all good luck, bro. I hope y'all get there warm. Their linebackers are a little slow. I hope y'all take advantage of that. And we will. Can't say too much, but we will. We would do what we are called to do, and that is to dominate. That is to win. So, really excited. Like I said, I'm real excited. A great game if he gets Hampton. USM next week, and I hope to see y'all there. It was a lady after the game yesterday. Um, I should have asked her name, but she was like, Jency, and I looked up. And she was like, "Great to see you back." And I was like, "I'm so glad to be back. Thank you." So whoever she is, I hope if she watches the live, if not, hey, but I just hope she knows that I appreciate that. And my tailgates. Whoever tailgates, just send me a plate for after the game. I'm gonna come get it. If you tell me I got a plate saved after the game, just let me know. I'm gonna come grab it. Trust and believe I'm gonna come grab the plate. But nah. My mom was there too. I don't know if anybody ran into my mom, but my mom was at the game. Lord have mercy. My mama was there. She surely was. But yeah, I covered everything. Everything pretty good. That's the drive. I'm gonna walk in clothes. But with that being said, we're gonna let this ride out for the next couple of seconds, 30 seconds. Like I said, see y'all next week. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on all social medias at Jency Riley Jr. That's my first and last name and my suffix. No, yes, Jency Riley Jr. on all social medias. If it ain't Gentry Riley Jr., then it ain't me. It ain't me. I don't think I got nobody making fake accounts, but just in case, it ain't me. But with that being said, I love and appreciate every single one of y'all who came and joined me this Sunday. Hey T, how you doing? I appreciate everybody who came and joined me this Sunday. We have a big game next week, bro. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, God. I appreciate you for saying that. You gotta give me, come on, God, you get me nervous already. You get me nervous already. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I love y'all. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, maybe. See y'all next Sunday. Yeah. TV came here. Yeah, I was a little late. What's the touchdown dance you're gonna do? Oh, I can't. I have a great one. So whenever I get in, you'll see it. I have a great touchdown celebration. I have a wonderful celebration. I have a great celebration. I don't know if I'm able to do it in the moment. You know, emotions might take over, but I got a pretty good one. I can't lie. I got a pretty good one. I cannot lie. I have a pretty darn good one. So we'll see. We'll see. Like my dog Ghana said, we'll see this Saturday. This Saturday, we'll see what's going on. We'll see if we'll see how we feeling when it happens. You might have to rewind to like the 7-minute mark because for the first 7 minutes, it was muted. Literally, the first 7 minutes, it was muted, and I didn't know, so I had to restart and reconnect and everything. So you might have to rewind. But if not, I mean, you can ask whatever you want to ask right now. I can answer every question right now. Whatever you got, whatever you want to know, I'm still here. Tell RB stop flipping. That was only Denario. Shout out Denario, man. That's my dog there. Denario, cool guy, funny guy. Yeah, so Denario kind of he like me. It's like, you play football and whatever the body do, the body take over. Please tell them all to stop. You know what? You're right. Because the last one that flipped, he hurt his knee in the Celebration Bowl. You know what? Y'all might be right. I might have to go have a conversation because that's something that that's something. You right. You right, T. Wait a minute. Please, this is not gymnastics. It's not. It's not. T, you got T. Willard, you got married, engaged. I just see the new YouTube name. Need to get that pass name open up. First game, yeah, it's a conversation. Niece, my dog. That's his celebration. Amadi the Beast. He did. No, I didn't. Oh, my bad, T. I just seen the hype. Is it called a hyphen? Yeah, the hyphen. Ahmad did the Beast most of it. No, I didn't. That's his celebration. Now, my celebration is actually, you just have to see it. When you see it, you'll be like, I hope you understand what's going on. You get a play call with two tights and a running back. We had that yesterday. We had that yesterday. We ran it a couple times. We ran the ball a little bit, but it happened. We scored. I think Ahmad scored. Yeah, Ahmad scored one time we ran it. It was me and Marv and Ahmad ran in and scored. Messi, my bad. That wasn't always there. That's all. That's all. Gentry Def Messi. I'm not okay. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little Messi. I'm saying that, but Ghana is a good guy. So if you're not married or engaged or seeing somebody, I got the guy for you. Ghana. I know next weekend the play calling will be different. Yeah, it'll be all right. How's school going? School is great. Grad school. Grad school is most definitely hard. It's not hard. It's harder than undergrad. Get Riley the ball. Hey man, we gonna pin that. Get Riley the ball. Good win. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. Just like I said, a little sore, but nothing crazy. Yeah, they did. I seen that. They shout out the podcast and everything. I was like, whoa. But yeah, grad student. And I don't like how I did my GPA. My GPA is a 2.999999999. I couldn't get the point one to get a 3.0 at least. Epsom South bad, but see, I need that to like up here. I don't know if Epsom South. I need to get like a tub, like a big tub, like something that go out and out. I need a big tub because I'm kind of tall too. So, listen, I was about to get on there. Yeah, I was like, dang, like they literally gave me a 2.999999999999999. I said all these nines, you might as well just give me the it would with a 0.1% would have got me to a 3.0. But I graduated. I have a degree. Um, so yeah. They sure could have rounded up. I'm you do so much for people and you think they could just give you an extra 0.1. But yeah, grad school was definitely a little bit different than undergrad. I can't say that. Like my first assignment was a paper article, and it was like, yeah, it's worth 30% of your grade. Like this the first assignment. The first assignment worth 30% of my grade. I could only imagine what the second one gonna be 70. I was when I seen that, I was like, man, that's a lot for the first assignment. She didn't even give us a warm up. I think yeah, my professor is a she. She didn't give us a warm up. See, that's what I was saying earlier when it was muted. They cut the game off for a spades game. I was saying poker earlier, but it was a spades game. Granted, I love spades. I'm a great spades player, but cutting the game off for a spades game, ridiculous. Man, that don't make no sense. I actually have some Epsom salt too, but I just needed to go. Like get in, I need to be like neck deep. They cut the game off for a spades tournament. That's messed up. See, I heard about that on Twitter. Somebody tweeted it on Twitter, but I didn't know. Like I figured they would have put it back on. No, they just cut the game off, put on the spades tournament, and went on. It was some washed up reality stars playing spades. Yeah, who wants to watch that? So it had to be like a reality TV show. I want to go see. I want to go see. Who was playing? I think HBCU Go may have had their money in hand, which is why they cut the game off so fast. Probably, I showed a tweet earlier too. My guy, Mr. Tyler Carr, he said, if 15, I mean 15, she is why I gotta get off Twitter. He said, if Hampton wins, then if Hampton wins, then that's a big win for them. But I mean, somebody said, well, if Jackson State wins, it's a big win for us. So I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Only knew two people, John Wall and just no so hilarious. Oh yeah, that was bad. Yeah. I wouldn't want to watch John. I wouldn't want to watch anybody play spades. Honestly, I don't care. I would want to. Yeah, Tyler Carr, not so hilarious. But yeah, just hilarious. Ain't she on the Breakfast Club? Anyway, yeah, Tyler Carr, he said it would have been no good win for Hampton if Hampton had won. and didn't say nothing about us winning. I don't know. Braxton from the Jamie Foxx show. I love the Jamie Foxx show. Braxton P. Hardenberg. Oh, I love the Jamie Foxx show. So that's funny. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. I want to look at something. The predictions for next week. Southern Miss. Hmm. That's a little percentage for us to win. I'm not gonna say too much. 4 p.m. kickoff. That's a little hot. That's real hot, actually. But yeah, Tyler Call. But yeah, I think it was something else I wanted to say. I can't think of what it was, but whatever it was, I guess it wasn't important. But yeah, I honestly can't. Anybody watch the Hurricane Katrina documentary? I'm just asking. My mom, for those of you who don't know, I was actually born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. So that documentary hit a little tough, you know. Yeah, my mama actually called me and she was like, "Did you watch the documentary?" I was like, "Yeah, I watched it." And she was like, "If you look close enough, you might see us on there." I was like, "Us?" I was like, "Me?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, I didn't see me on there." But my mom most definitely was one of those folks out in Katrina, and just seeing that, it kind of had me like, "Whoa!" And I've actually seen the pictures. It's a scrapbook at home my mom and grandmother have of us in Katrina, like the pictures of me. I was like, "Whoa!" My mama said, quick story. I believe let y'all. I'm gonna get off here. Oh, well, mama said I got potty trained in Katrina. My mom said, you know, ran out of diapers and everything, and she kind of told me, "Hey, Jency, you can't keep going through the diapers." And I was potty trained in the middle of Hurricane Katrina. So, fun fact about me. Yeah, fun fact about me and my mom and most of my other immediate family, grandmother, uncles, aunts. We are all Hurricane Katrina survivors, every last one of us. So yeah, fun fact. Fun fact about me. So yeah, um, shout out to moms for keeping me good and above ground. But once again, thank everybody for joining. Once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Send it to your uncle, your mama, your granddaddy, anybody that got an iPhone, Android phone, Google phone, any phone that can connect to YouTube. Send it to them. I'm trying to pay my bills. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I pay my bills. YouTube. I recorded some like the vlog style this weekend, but I didn't record enough. Uh-oh. My light went out. I guess that's my sign to go, huh? Why my light go off? I guess that's my sign to go, huh? Oh, ain't that coming back on? Oh, there you go. But yeah, this is how I pay my bills. So yeah, see y'all next Sunday. How y'all think next Sunday? Love. I'm out. I'm a holla. I gotta go trim this down too, so nobody sees the first 7 minutes. See you Sunday.